Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to the channel. My name is Hope and this is Mission Keto, and today we're going to do a what I eat in a day video, vlog style, just whatever, right? So I am getting ready for work. I always like to show the time, 7:49. It's Monday, November 18th. Let's everybody make it a great week, a great day. I'm having my mushroom coffee. I talked about that in my last video, and I'm going to use this. This I found at Target, Chobani Sweet Cream Coffee Creamer, 0 sugar in it, and I've noticed that you don't need sweetener when you use it because there is quite enough sweetener in it. So pretty cool. I'm not sure if Andy used half and half or not, so that's why I had it out. So I don't need these, but it's pretty good. I really like it. And I've got this new contraption that I have around my neck right now. So I'm hands-free. This thing is so cool. Andy got it. And it's just kind of, you're able to do things, but still film. If it moves around a lot, I'm sorry, just because if I'm moving, because I'm a little animated. But, so yeah, I'm getting ready for work. Today's going to be a great day. We are making broccoli cheese soup tonight. I haven't made that in forever, and the weather's been beautiful here. Not like cold, but just nice, and you know, something we haven't had in a while. So stay tuned for that. And then I'm not sure what I'm doing for lunch. I have no idea, but we will see. This coffee maker, this one is not ours. This one is here where we're staying, and I used to have this exact one, and I do like it. It holds a good amount of water in the back, but as it's making, it pops out. So it's like I'm constantly wiping up the coffee that spills out over as it's brewing. So if that would annoy you, don't get it. It annoys me. Look at that. Look at that big one that just came out. So anyways, I'm gonna get to work. Everyone make it a great day. I will see you in the next clip. Okay, so that bacon is done. That's a pound of bacon. We just needed like a few pieces for the broccoli cheddar soup that I'm making tonight. We have had a couple of pieces, of course, because you can't just have bacon laying around. So this is ready to go. It is now 12:30 and it's lunchtime. I'm at lunch right now, but I am not really hungry. I might just make like a little snack plate. So let's see what we got in the fridge. Okay, so this is what I'm having for lunch. I know this doesn't seem like much, but it's hard for me to like sit down and eat during the week. I don't know why. It's just while I'm working. I'd rather just sit down and read or take a nap. But I'm gonna have some tomatoes. We're trying to eat up stuff in the fridge too, so we don't have a lot. We are moving out of our temporary home into another temporary home on Saturday. So I'm trying to get rid of what I can because we only have the room that's in the car for us to take stuff. So I have a hard-boiled egg that was in the fridge. I'm gonna eat that. And I have a little pile of salt and pepper here so I can dip it in. And I have some cottage cheese with some salt and pepper on it. And then these little tomatoes are almost gone. And I love tomatoes. So that's what I'm having now. If I get hungry, maybe at my break, I'll make a protein shake or something. Andy will probably want one too. So yeah, that's what I'm having right now. Hey everyone, welcome back. So I'm eating lunch right now, and I thought I would insert my grocery haul from this week. It was kind of a small one. I thought I was gonna go somewhere else and get more stuff, but I never did. So I did want to share with you what I got though, because I was talking about the things I'm going to be making this week. So I'm just going to make this part of a grocery haul too. I went Friday night and I only went to Publix. So yeah, enjoy. Let me know what you think down below. But next clip is my grocery haul. All right, everyone, welcome back. So here is most of the grocery haul for this week. I didn't find everything at Publix. This is a Publix haul right here. Oh, hi, Pointy. I'm glad you could join us today. So it's Friday. I got this done right after work. And then tomorrow I'm going out with a friend, hanging out with her for a little bit. And I thought maybe we could make a pit stop over at Target and get a couple more things that I need. So let's get into it. So I am going to be making, I'm gonna have a couple recipe videos this week, or at least one. I'm gonna make my broccoli cheddar soup. I have not made that in forever. The weather's beautiful here in Central Florida. It's been kind of cool. It's just beautiful. And I figured it's the best opportunity for me to make this. Andy really loves it as well. I have a video where I made it way back in 2020. And it's been made better since then. So anyway, so I did get some celery because the recipe for the broccoli cheese soup does call for some celery. I'm not gonna put a lot in it, but I was thinking, you know what? I'm also gonna have some peanut butter on a log. Peanut butter on a log, ants on a log. Do you remember that when you were a kid? The raisins on the peanut butter on the whatever. I really should have got some raisins too. I know they're not fully keto, but you want a little bit of sweet with the peanut butter? At least I do. But anyway, so I thought that's another way I can use this because that would be a great snack I haven't had in a while. I also got a big bag of cheese because we go through it. Plus I need a ton of it for the broccoli cheese soup. Did get some of the Miracle Noodle spaghetti. This stuff is delicious. It's in Publix, down the pasta aisle, but it is up top on the very tippy top shelf. They also have the palmini stuff as well, and they have a skinny noodle one. I really like this one. I got 2 bags just in case, because I don't know. 3 total carbs per serving. They're saying there's 2 servings in this one bag, but I don't know about that. And then it's good. It's delicious. It's the closest. I don't think they smell. I never thought the other ones smelled, you know, like the little bags that are in the vegetarian section and the cooler section. I never thought those smelled either. But anyways, these are probably one of my favorites. I really love them. I got broccoli for the broccoli cheese soup. And what I like to do is get them in a steamable bag, and I steam them even before I put them in the pot because I like my broccoli dead. I don't want it crispy. I want it mushy, and I want it to be so soft that it almost disintegrates into the broccoli cheese soup. So that probably sounds weird. I'll probably have a little bit of chunks, but mostly I want it to be almost gone. I don't like broccoli. I really don't. I also needed some chicken broth for it, so I got this one. It's Kettle and Fire. We know that's a good brand. I also got some heavy whipping cream for it. Now, this is one case where I would not substitute the half and half. You could, but this is just going to give it that really heavy whipping cream flavor. I also got some more stevia drops. That is the English toffee one. Another thing that I plan on making this week, I have a bag of cauliflower rice in there, and they're called pigeon peas, gandules. There is a Puerto Rican rice dish that is one of my favorites. It's so good with this and a bunch of seasonings. As you can see, I have other stuff here, and it is delicious. Well, I'm going to make, it's not keto, it is more low carb because this is higher in carb, but it's a real food. It's not like it's a packaged food, you know? So every once in a while, I will make this, and it tastes exactly like rice. It's all about the seasoning, I'm telling you. So I will link that video for you if you're interested in it, and read the comments down below because I have had many people comment that said this was authentic and they were very impressed. So stay tuned. I also got some more poop bags because Ralphie doesn't have a yard here, and I've got to keep him on a leash and clean up after himself, which I've been doing that for a year now, every park we've stayed at, so getting used to it. Also got him some more of his wet dog food. With the spaghetti noodles I got, we're going to have this. This is the Mazzetta Parmigiano Reggiano. It's so delicious. This was $6.99 for this jar. It is 8 total carbs per serving, which most, you know, are between 5 and 9 I've seen. But it is a very clean, affordable, delicious marinara, whatever. I can't even think. Yeah, marinara. This is really good. I like it better. I don't even buy Rao's anymore. I feel like it's too expensive, and I didn't really like it that much. But anyways, so something else that I bought was this Ocean Spray Zero Sugar Cranberry Juice. Every once in a while, you just want to have something different to drink, right? And so I looked at it first, and look it. It is sweetened with stevia leaf extract. I was so excited about that. Now it does have natural flavors. Watch out, everyone. But you do what is comfortable for you. I'm fine with having this once in a while. I've never had it before and I wanted to try it. Got some tall kitchen bags. I got some paper towels. So I didn't even talk about the seasonings. So there's something that you make, it's called sofrito with the rice and beans. And it's like a mixture of basil, onion, garlic, and green bell pepper. And you blend it all together, and I would freeze it in like ice cube trays and leave it in the freezer. And it's a great base for like cooking with. And I don't feel like making that this week. So I bought this and it's pretty similar. I was looking at the ingredients and yeah, it's got basically all of those things and it's 0 carbs. So I was like, okay. And then this is just some other seasonings that we need for that. And I did get some cumin for that and some tomato paste. I wasn't for sure if I needed the tomato paste, but I'm like, it's pretty cheap, so I'll go ahead and get it. Got some more cottage cheese because I'm gonna try the flatbread again. Even though I have enough for it, I like to eat it too. I got some of these cubed steaks. I like to make breaded steak with the gandules, and I just got 2 because they weren't looking very good. This was the best package that they had, and I'm like, you know what? I'll give these to Andy, and I'll probably just have that. Also got the Starbucks K-Cups were on sale this week, so I got the decaf and the cinnamon dolce, my favorites. I got some sugar-free Jell-O, and I was gonna get some sugar-free whipped cream, but they were out of the sugar-free one. I got some of these Unreal dark chocolate coconut bars. They taste like Almond Joy. They are delicious. This is a special treat. They are 8 carbs per bar, but they're so clean, so clean. I'm okay with these ingredients. So it's just a nice little treat. And then I got a chopped Caesar kit and my Real Good chicken nuggets because I told you once a week, this is just super simple, quick and easy, and we both love it. So that's everything that I got so far. So the next clip will be if I went anywhere else. Hey everyone, I am back. So I hope you enjoyed the grocery haul. Not that exciting, but a couple of little different things that we're having this week. But I wanted to share something with you real quick. So you guys know I love my planners. I lost all my planners, all of them in the fire. And stay tuned though, because Hope is still doing a planner lineup video and I'm very excited about it. Just wait. It'll probably be sometime next week that I film and post that. So, but in the meantime, I did have a company reach out to me. Oh gosh, when was it? It was about 2 weeks before the fire. You've probably heard of this planner company before, Clever Fox. They reached out and said, hey, do you want to look at one of our planners and share it? And I said, absolutely, sure. Well, they didn't just send me one, they sent me 2. And I was pretty excited about it. Funny fact, and I always say funny, but it's not funny, the whole fire thing. These were not damaged. These were not damaged. They were still in their packaging, wrapped very securely, so the smoke did not get to them at all. So I'm very excited to share with you what I picked because Clever Fox is a company that has so many different kinds of planners. As far as I picked a gratitude journal and a meal planning one. And they have budget, they have, wellness trackers, anything that you could possibly imagine. And I was very excited to get this one. So first of all, the colors, they give you so many dang colors you don't even know what to do with, but it's got a pen loop or one of these straps that kind of keeps it closed for you. And it does have a pen loop, which I think is awesome. But the reason I picked the gratitude one, I don't know why, because I know why I have it now. I wasn't sure if I was even going to use this or give it away because it's not generally the type of planner that I like. The hardbound, I like a disc or a spiral bound, but I'm keeping this one because a gratitude journal, I have so much to be grateful for. So much to be grateful for. So I will go into this more when I do a planner lineup video, but this just has everything. It's a daily gratitude journal, and it kind of gives you prompts to kind of go over and reflect on things that have happened during the day and what do you have to be thankful for. And I don't know how much of it I'm truly going to use, but I will be grateful every day and I'm going to use it. So I just love it. And they have so many colors, so many colors. And so the meal planning one, I'm still not sure if I'm going to use this. They just told me pick out one that you wanted. And they said pick out a couple because in case those aren't available. They ended up sending me both of these. So I was very excited though. I love the feel of this one. It's very flexible, which I do like if you're gonna have a bound one, but it says Meal Planner Pro. It does not have a pen loop, but it also has the closure. And then it also has ribbons at the top, 3 different ribbons so you can keep your place because it's not your typical planner. There's like your calendars, monthly calendars are at the front, and then at the back is, you get all over those, and then there's more stuff in the back. But there's weight trackers, there is places for you to put pictures of how you have changed and gotten, you know, if you've lost weight or if you've lost your measurements. They even threw in a measuring tape for you to do your measurements. So it is very cool. It's got calories and macros for different foods, all kinds of exciting things. But the thing that was most exciting to me is the actual meal planning section. There's so much more to it than just meal planning. They want you to track your exercises and everything. I think there's a little bit of a recipe area in here as well. And every month you just kind of do a review of how things went. You take a photo and put it in there if you like, and your measurements. And then you review it monthly on how did you feel? What were your biggest obstacles, wins, challenges, all of that. So I just wanted to definitely give them a shout out. Thank you, Clever Fox, for sending this. I don't have a discount code or anything. They just said to link their website. So I'm gonna link that down below if you're interested. They also, upside down, they also, I believe they're sold on Amazon as well. So pretty exciting stuff. I'm so glad they sent them to me. I just wanted to make sure that I did share them with you because there were a lot of things that were lost of future upcoming videos we were supposed to be doing that were lost in the fire, and we could not do it because they were gone. But everybody's been very understanding, obviously. But that's very cool. So Clever Fox is the planner company I'm talking about today, but definitely stay tuned to my planner lineup video. I'm just not going to say anything else. I am so touched and grateful. I am so grateful, and I'm so excited too. I can't wait to share with you what I'm doing for next year for my planners. So yeah, that's it. This is going to be a long chatty video because we got a grocery haul. Yakking away right now. We're going to make a delicious dinner. I can't wait. Andy's already walking around the house going, I can't wait for broccoli cheddar soup. That's one of his favorite things that I've made. So, all right, let's go. Hey everyone, Ralphie says hi. If you didn't hear, it is 5:21. I am done with work and we are going to make dinner. I'm so excited about this. Like I said, we have not made this in probably years. We're making broccoli cheese soup, and I will have the recipe down below for you. We are going to need broccoli and cheese because it is broccoli cheese soup. You're gonna need some chicken broth. You can use any broth that you want too. You can also, actually, if you are making this for a vegetarian, which I have done, you could do veggie broth too. So that's a way to kind of keep it vegetarian. I have a little bit of chopped celery as well. We have some minced garlic, heavy cream. You need garlic powder and onion powder. The recipe originally called for onions, but we don't do onions in this. So onion powder will give it the flavor, some salt and pepper, and then this is definitely not vegetarian. We cooked the bacon that I made earlier, and we just need a few pieces of this to crumble on top. But you make a whole pound so you have it to eat in your house also. So we're gonna go over to the stove and start making this. It is very simple. You have to add cheese and stuff slowly because you want it to melt very well. You don't want it to be gloppy. But otherwise it's pretty simple. So the first thing we're gonna do is, the first instruction says to cook the bacon, but we already did that. We're just gonna do the spices and the celery and then just start adding things. So let's do it. All right, so we're getting started. I'm using my hands-free device. I feel like a total nerd right now. I feel like I'm wearing like this big retainer or big brace around my face. That's what it reminds me of. Even though it's not even touching my head. But so here we go. I put a little bit of butter down there because I'm not, there's no oil or anything, but it says to first add your garlic and your spices. So I am measuring with love because I don't feel like getting out, things, but we need some garlic. And I forgot to tell you that I'm adding a special ingredient that I've never added before. And hold on, I'll show you what it is, but you might have already seen it. I'm gonna turn this down just a little bit. I'm not gonna add a lot of salt because, you can't take salt away. You can always add it. And I love salt, but Andy is a lot more sensitive to salt than I am. So there's that. But it was a toss-up between the chicken or the baked potato. And I know this is not a baked potato soup, but it would be great to have these flavors rolling along in it. At least I think so. So it said to add the seasonings, so that's what I'm doing. We're just going to cook these here. But that powder was a little bit more. The packet was a little more than what it's used to. So we're going to let that sit for a minute, and then we're going to add the broccoli and the chicken broth. And this is the chicken broth that I'm using. Kettle and fire, and we need 2 cups. Mm-mm. We're going to leave that out because we have to measure out heavy whipping cream too. Whisk because of all that powder from the keto chow too. Oh yeah. All right, I'm gonna speed this up. Okay, so I have added now 2 out of the 3 cups of the cheddar. I'll do the last one with you. I took that contraption off because it was kind of annoying me. So we'll probably use that sometimes, not all the time. I'm getting used to it, so thank you for your patience. But what you do is you stir in each cup one at a time and slowly just stir it in so it's not gloppy, but you can see how it's thickening up. Oh my goodness, this, sometimes I would make this and it wouldn't turn out right, but today it is turning out perfect. Look at that. Oh my goodness. And I took a little taste of it before the cheese, and that potato soup kind of started thickening it up also, that keto chow one. If you haven't tried that, I'll pop up the code for you. But this is turning out good. Look, it's a nice thick soup. I don't like runny soups, and I think this is turning out perfectly. So we're gonna let this simmer for about 10 minutes and then it's done. This took no time at all. And then we will plate them up, do a taste test. We gotta make it look pretty, put a little bacon on top with a little bit of cheese. Yeah, this is what's for dinner tonight. Okay, we are back. We're both back. Andy's gonna do a taste test, but look at that. It's hard to see, but I'll pop a good picture in because I took a good photo.
Nice.
Can't take him anywhere.
Oh, but this is one of my faves.
It is one of his favorites. And
did you say we put bacon in it?
Yes. And we made the bacon this morning. And it is so hot, so be careful, but it's just perfect. And I think the baked potato keto chow is really making a big difference too. I mean, it was always delicious, but oh
my goodness. It's super hot.
Yes. You don't even need to add the salt, honestly.
Whoa.
It's been a while.
That is so good. It's been a while since we've had this. It is a definite must try, guys.
Yes.
If you haven't done it already.
I will put the recipe down below exactly how I made it. Yes, this is one of the few things that I have made that I have my own little take on it. There's so many different recipes out there, huh?
Good job cutting the broccoli up too.
Yeah, we like it very, 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 and I don't know if I mentioned that, but I get the steamable bags and I steam it up first because I want it dead. I don't want it crispy in my soup, and he's the same way. And then after it has steamed, then I chop it up as small as I possibly can. And it runs, I mean, you get it in every bite too. There is, oh my gosh. It's delicious. So
it's delicious.
Definitely make sure that you check that out. That's it. We're going to eat now. This is a what you ate in a day. It was a part grocery haul. It was a little bit of everything. So I hope you liked it. I hope it's not too long.
Good job.
See you guys on the next one.
Bye.
Bye.